Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring battles from Yasser. Yasser is a Twitch streamer, also YouTuber. Check him out. Well, as of this recording video, he was like 40 subscribers away from 1,000. I'm sure he's way past it by the time I put this video up. A really great content creator. Every time there's a new rotation, he always has some really great team suggestions. So definitely worth checking him out. The team he's bringing us today is Lickitung, Metacham, and Galarian Slowbro. Basically, the concept is two Pokemon in the back that are very strong against Scrafty, and then as well, or I guess not really strong against Scrafty, but playable against Scrafty, and then as well something in the front that actually beats the Slowbro, which the both black Pokemon do struggle against. So let's go ahead and get started and see how we do. So we're gonna have Lickitung into Electrode. This is a pretty good matchup for Lickitung just because it has the superior stat product. And I'm not. This one looks like they're going for the Hyper Beam. I don't think it really matters too much. Electrode is Lickitung is quite tanky. Gonna throw right before they get to another discharge. So this certainly doesn't KO the Electrode. Okay, gonna actually switch and gonna be met by Ariados. This is okay. Medicham actually wins the one shield versus Ariados if it's able to land the bait. Because the Psychic does quite a bit of damage. Even debuff, this like almost KOs. Well, not quite almost KOs, but can now just straight pup from here. Even though pup is like a double resist here, and it is debuffed at this point in time. But let's see how we're gonna do here. All right, does land the pop. Likely they will also be able to survive the counters. They definitely will be able to survive the counters. That's correct. Gonna let it go. Could lick down or could poison jab down. I think both are okay. Oh, gonna be met by the Electrode. Okay, gonna take the move. It's a curious. Oh my gosh, they hyper beamed. That's what the heck. Okay, can you? Oh my gosh, how much energy does this Electrode have? That's crazy. That's what the heck? Okay, gonna farm down here. We're gonna see what they're gonna come in with. Alola Mola here. Gonna go for the Psychic. I think that's definitely better, right? Because I think Sludge Bomb is okay. Gonna go for double Sludge Bomb here. That makes sense too. I think Sludge Bomb is 50-80, and then Psychic is 55 55-90. So it makes sense to go this way. You're gonna throw. Okay, we're gonna experiencing some lag. We're gonna take a screenshot. Hopefully this counts as. Oh my gosh, they got third shield. That is well, okay, well, that is not a great way to start. Okay, that's all right. It's really not all right, but that's okay. All right, gonna go Lickitung versus Metacham. We're gonna see how they're gonna play this out. This is actually a very close matchup, especially if they have no pop here. In this case, they do have pop. So maybe going to try to catch the second pop onto Galarian Slowbro. Gonna throw the body slam. And then let's see how they want to play this. Okay, nope, not gonna try to catch. Okay, that's okay. Gonna let it go. And probably gonna look to land this next body slam, which actually makes this Medicham really uncomfortable. We'll see if they decide to shield or not. They do decide to shield. Okay, gonna go to Galarian Slowbro. Probably gonna have to shield once. Yeah, definitely gonna have to shield once. And then look for the farm down. Even if they pup bait here, it's not a big deal. Gonna look to farm down. Very nice. And we're gonna see what's gonna come in. It is gonna be a Lickitung themselves. Okay, gonna fake the focus blast and throw the Sludge Bomb. And then probably look to okay, gonna stay here. And gonna be met by Electrode. Gonna straight pup. This is looking pretty good though. It does miss some bubbles. That's okay. That's quite alright. Oh, interesting. They're building up at least to baiting up the Hyper Beam. I don't think it really matters too much. If they Hyper Beam, that's okay too. If they discharge, that's fine as well. They do have energy on Lickitung. Okay, gonna look to farm down. Hopefully they will be able to come in with a pop. Gonna have to throw this right away. Okay, and then this will probably be a CMP tie, or or you won't be able to click the move. So hopefully this is CMP tie. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That was that. What the heck was that? Lickitung. Was it that low already? Okay. This is very weird here. Gonna throw the psychic. This psychic should be enough to KO. Okay. What the heck was what the heck was that? I'm not. Oh. What? Okay. Maybe that Lickitung was that low already. Probably. I guess it did take a sludge bomb, right? Um. Still very confusing. All right. Wigglytuff is really bad for the team. Obviously, Wigglytuff is very good against Medicham because of charms, and it's really good against Lickitung because of the normal typing. So Licks do almost no damage. They actually do end up shielding because they were afraid of a potential Hyper Beam. Gonna throw another Body Slam. We'll see whether or not this Wigglytuff will decide to shield or not. Okay. Gonna or not farm down or not, I should say. Gonna let this go, and then gonna look to farm down with Galarian Slowbro. Gets a very nice farm down. We're gonna see what's gonna come in. They must have answers to poison, right? So, but we'll see what their answers. Okay, it's gonna be a Lola Mola. Gonna throw the Sludge Bomb, and both Sludge Bomb and Psychic are stab. Okay, gonna throw the Psychic. Oh, this is an interesting idea. Okay, and then should be able to far. Okay, they come to Scrafty here, and this is GG. Very nice, very nicely done. All right, we're gonna have Lickitung into Slowbro. This is where you want to see it. They go into Talonflame. This is actually okay matchup um, uh, for Lickitung as well, but it's very like uncomfortable to have the Slowbro in the back. Maybe okay, gonna switch here. Gonna have to shield once. Man, these incinerates are really chunking. Hopefully can KO before 2 incinerates apply. So I have to no, there's no way they're gonna take it. Okay. Oh man, that is a lot here. They're definitely gonna come in Lickitung though, right? And does have the psychic, which is gonna hit for a neutral, but better than resisted. So I don't think they'll shield this. And they actually come into Electrode. Gonna throw the. Okay, this is looking really good though. Gonna throw the Sludge Bomb. Maybe throwing the Psychic was better just because I did. Oh man, actually they're gonna go. They're gonna go for the farm down. So, but that's okay. Can just go into Medicham and just tank everything from with Medicham because you really don't need Medicham in this matchup. And Medicham can definitely take 2 discharges no problem. Definitely let this go. Look to land the pop. I don't think you can counter. I don't think you can counter down. So just throw the pop. Okay, they actually get to another one, but that's okay. Gonna let this go, and then gonna look to attempt to. Oh, they come back into Slowbro. Okay, gonna throw the Body Slam, which I think is the correct play. But let's see if they're gonna be able to get to 2. Doesn't look like they're the Galarian Slowbro just says I've had enough. All right, we're gonna have Lickitung into Druddigon. Okay, pretty interesting matchup. Should still favor Lickitung just because of the spear stats. This thing doesn't have any nuke moves, right? So this is gonna just be Dragon Claw or Night Slash. But the Dragon Claw is still chunked quite a bit there since Druddigon is pretty attack weighted. Okay, gonna throw in the CMP tie. I think you let this go. Should be able to survive this, and then we'll see if they want to shield or not. They do shield. Okay, let's see if they can survive 2. They cannot survive 2. That's really bad for them. We're gonna see what's gonna come in the back. Probably okay. Ariados. Okay, this is actually okay. Gonna shield this. It's lunge does neutral, right? To Slowbro, right? because of the poison typing, right? Is that right? Um, they do end up shielding, and obviously resisting the poison things. So should be able to live this. Yeah, it does neutral. Okay, they do reach another one here, which is kind of annoying. Oh, they cross poisoned here. Wow. Okay, interesting. Gonna throw the psychic. I don't. Okay, it does KO. Gonna switch here to Metacham and gonna pup first. Should be able to reach the pub and psychic before they can reach the hydro pump. This is a psychic, right? There's no way this is a hydro, and then should be able to land the psychic to take out Lolamola. Gonna go one over for whatever reason, and gonna be able to land the psychic. Oh, actually does not. It actually does survive the boosted psychic, which is pretty surprising. I guess this is very tanky fish. So, all right, we're gonna go straight into the next match. Okay, this is why you have Lickitung in the front, right? Just for these slow bros. Okay, they come into Vileplume. Interesting throwing the move here. Okay, because now you get less farm with the Slowbro, which I guess is not ideal to be honest, but because now they get to farm up even more. That's very weird play, but that's okay. Why are they throwing? Why did he throw the psychic? What? Um, gonna let this go. I'm actually not. It wouldn't have made more sense to throw the. Okay, they uncharge, which is fine. Um, Probably come back and look at. Okay, gonna. Oh my gosh, they have a slow king. Interesting. Um, okay, well that is a ABA slow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Um, Probably gonna look to lick down. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, very nice. Able to lick down. Gonna throw the body slam. This lick this slow row is really low. I'd be surprised if they shield this. Okay, they do shield it. Okay, interesting. And gonna be able to land the next body slam and take out the slow row. Very nicely done. Very curious that they switched in the first place. But all right, so we're going to the second set here. All right, Mercargo. This is okay. This is okay. Curious on how they're gonna play this. The opponent. They do end up shielding the power, which would do neutral damage. Um, they Stone Edge. Okay, interesting. They should be able to reach another Stone Edge right here. I think you let this go at this point in time, and then look to counter down. They actually overheat, which is interesting play. And Glade and Slobo has a good matchup as it double resists the counters and takes neutral from the Psychic. Still does quite a bit of damage. Gonna throw the Sludge Bomb. Both of them are neutral. But obviously, the Psychic would do a little bit more damage just because higher base power. Gonna shield this. They do get to another Psychic. Gonna look to farm down. Oh man, Metachamp puts a lot of work in there. Okay, gonna throw the Psychic. Oh, I guess they didn't want to reveal the. Well, I don't know. They come into okay, man. This team was very weak to Metacham. Very weird team to be honest. I guess like double to Charm in the back. Okay, pretty neutral matchup between these two. Obviously, lunges will favor. Interesting that they didn't throw before the body slam. We're gonna let this go, right? Do they mega? Okay, no, they lunge here. Interesting that they didn't throw right like as soon as they got there. So maybe they're anticipating the catch. I'm not really sure there. All right, they do land another lunge. They're probably at 2 right now, maybe 3. So they should be 2 or 3 away from another Lunge. And gonna let this go. I think both options are okay. Countering down would give a little bit more energy since it is more resisted. They come into Lickitung. Gonna throw the Sludge Bomb, and they actually end up shielding. Gonna switch array to Medicham, and then here comes Alola. Gonna throw the Pup right away. This is an interesting idea. And then probably gonna just keep pupping. Okay, gonna shield the Psychic. Okay, interesting. Building up quite a bit of energy. And we'll see whether or not they're gonna shield. They do not shield. Okay. He's gonna throw the Psychic here for some reason. Why is he throwing the Psychic? Okay, and then okay, this is a very curious place here. I'm not sure why he threw the Psychic there. Oh my gosh, very nice play by the opponent. Is this Body Slam even enough though? It is not. Oh my gosh, not able to get the move off. Okay, well, gonna have to throw the Psychic. Should be able to live this Body Slam. Oh my goodness. God. Okay. Well, this game, I think still okay. Okay, gonna throw the Sludge Bomb here. Okay. Okay. The Psychic definitely would have KO'd. Okay, all for the dramatics there. What the heck? Okay. Okay, that is a very weird play, but that's okay. Able to make it work. Okay. This opponent does throw the lunge right away, which makes total sense. Needs to throw before they get to the second lunge. Honestly, I'm not sure if I doubt they shield, right? Because it's a pretty close zero shield matchup. Does favor Ariados just because it's able to out spam. But we're gonna see how they're gonna play this. Okay, so they should be at 3 right now, right? 2 away from the next one. 1, 2. Yeah, makes sense. Gonna let this go probably, and then look to Poison Jab down. They actually come into Electrode. Gonna let this go. I'm assuming that they're gonna. Well, let's see how they want to play this. Okay, gonna throw the Psychic, and we're gonna see whether or not this Electrode will choose a shield or not. Does not. Ariados is pretty low, right? Does it get to move though? Ooh, okay. They come into wow. This is all sorts of bad here. Gonna throw the Psychic. Really needs the Psychic to land. Then potentially could fast move down. If they shield this, then that will be disastrous. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But this maybe this is actually okay because now they just got a bunch of energy. Yeah, this is definitely an okay. Just because the confusion is actually neutral. I keep forgetting the confusion neutral. Not actually weak to it. So yeah, this is game over then. Does get the opponent does get the defense fall, but gonna be able to land the Sludge Bomb. I keep forgetting that it's Psychic Poison. It's a one. It's a Pokemon I haven't built yet. I have a candidate, but I haven't built it yet, so makes sense. Drotagon, as we saw this matchup before, it does favor the Lickitung. They're trying to sneak one in. Ideally, you do 2 licks here, then throw the Body Slam. Very nice. This just prevents them from sneaking an extra Dragon Claw in. And okay, interesting. Not throwing the Body Slam right away. Okay, gonna bank the move. Okay, gonna be met by Lolmol. This is probably gonna be Talonflame in the back, right? This is probably those team. But let's see. Okay, gonna shield this. It needs to come out with some energy in this matchup, right? I don't think you should throw right away. Okay, gonna potentially farm down. Okay, we're not gonna farm down. Gonna come at least come up with some energy. I think this is the correct play. Oh, they shielded here. Okay, interesting. Okay, able to counter down. It is Talonflame. Gonna throw the Psychic. I think okay here though, right? I guess depends on how they play it. That's gonna make a difficult call here. Oh, they actually do Flame Charge. Um, okay, interesting. That makes sense to do 2 counters that throw, just because they're gonna win CMP anyways. So, and this should be all right. They would like literally have to Brave Bird here to KO, and then should be able to look down and take out the Talonflame. The opponent trying to catch it, which is honestly pretty difficult, was made it work out. All right, we'll see whether or not this Medicham has Pup. It does have Pup. So Yasser chose to play the 0 shield last time, which I think is appropriate. Gonna throw before they make it to the second pop, though it doesn't really matter because the second pop doesn't KO. It's crazy that Lickitung can make this matchup so ridiculously close, even though Medicham is doing straight super effective damage. I know on the body rolling neutral. It looks obviously super effective, but no stab. Okay, gonna switch. Oh, interesting. They go into Slowbro. These confusions do chunk though. But again, it's only neutral. And I guess this is where you want to see it. And I'm going to be able to land the Sludge Bomb, see whether or not they shield, or they get a third shield. Okay, they end up getting the third shield. What? This game is terrible, but that's okay. That's okay. That was okay. All right. Okay, gonna go straight into Medicham, and then look to land the pups, and then this should be all right. Um, yeah, if they don't shield this, I think it doesn't really matter here. You can just straight counter down from here, and should be enough. Gonna shield this, and hopefully this is CMP tie. That'd be the ideal scenario. It is very nice. They'll have to shield this, but honestly, I don't think they can survive 6 counters afterwards. Okay, the opponent realizes that and gonna be able to counter down this electrode. Very nice place. Very nice third shields. Anyways, I'm gonna leave there. If you like to know, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.